Today, we are doing quest review. Today's quest is Tears of a Savior. I've picked this quest out simply because I was moderately interested in it. So anyway, I'm traveling to Imperial City to the Arcane University. So I really have no idea what I'm doing. But I know by the quest marker, okay, I'm coming to the Arcane University. I also have no idea who this is or what she has to do with this quest, and I also don't know who fucking Cedressa is.
Remarkable story, really. I know a bit about it.
I will be skipping past this as I don't give a fuck what she has to say about this story. So I'm leaving to go to wherever the fuck my marker says, as I didn't read a goddamn thing this quest had to say. In true Oblivion fashion, I will be fast traveling across the fucking city instead of walking, and anyway, it took me to a goddamn bookstore to buy a book. I will not be reading a word that says. As I play this, I didn't read a goddamn word what that had to say. What updated with the quest? Anyway, I fast traveled back to the same fucking place I was at 2 goddamn seconds ago to talk to the same person I didn't listen to the first time. Anyway, a short story short, she requires me to buy frost salts off her, so I think this might be one big pyramid scheme set up by her to make me buy her frost salts. So I bought one for 74 fucking gold, which I barely had to spare. After all of that nonsense, I finally got a new quest marker, which I will be traveling to, and I'm going to have to travel to Bruma Caverns to then sprint across the map for 600 fucking steps.
Hey, you. You're finally awake.
You were trying to cross the border, right? Walk right into that Imperial ambush, same as us.
Side note, as I swing straight through this fucking bear, the combat in this game is actually quite engaging compared to Skyrim, especially after coming off a fresh Skyrim playthrough. I actually find myself using the block feature in this game. So I finally arrive at Frostfire Glade, and the game absolutely bamboozles me as I walk through here, even though I choose to draw my sword and put it back. As I'm fighting this bear, I'll update the quest, so basically I have to come to this cavern to find a noble knight who lost his tears. So the thing is, you'll find out later as I'm playing, I did not know they meant literal tears. I'm going to go ahead and skip through the entire cave, update the quest, and basically, the cool thing is I've noticed about some of these quests is there is unique areas to the quest that I don't believe you can access outside of this quest, and I also found I can't fast travel from it. You got to go back through the cave. That's really cool, because I mean, I do believe Skyrim had some of those, like even with the Wabbajack thing, where they had like custom kind of dungeons, if you want to call it that. But this is super cool. It's something that does make the quest engaging. So basically, I believe you kill that little Frost Atronach, and then it goes to the center of this map where I had no idea what I was looking for. I was just aimlessly walking around, and eventually, as I'm walking around, a little text thing pops up when I'm staring at a fucking wall, so I have no idea what it means. So basically, I have no idea what's going on because I didn't read any of the quest updates, and I begin looking around aimlessly, looking at the fog, looking at rocks, have no idea what I'm looking for until eventually I stumble upon the glacier of some sort, I believe. So I go ahead and inspect this, and I get nothing from this. I gather absolutely nothing. I basically looked at it to try and gain some sort of thumbnail because I thought it looked kind of cool. So I'm going to go ahead and leave through the dungeon because I realize I can't fast travel from here. Back to the college, cannot find the original person I talked to, so I'll travel back through here and investigate why the quest hasn't updated until I stumble upon this. Yeah, a literal fucking tear, and this clip is about 20 minutes long from the amount of time I spent just waltzing around, looking at the glacier, not knowing what the fuck I'm supposed to do, when the entire time I'm looking for a physical fucking frozen tear that they call a crystal that they want to collect. This is kind of when it all fucking like locked into my mind that I'm looking for a tangible fucking frozen tear. So I walk around, I gotta find 5 of them. So I find all 5 of them, and basically I travel back to the original Mages Guild section that I obtained the quest from, and I have no recollection of obtaining this quest from this dude, so it was totally new to me. I didn't know who Cedressa was, and it was awesome because he gave me 1,200 fucking gold for this quest, which I've never seen that much gold in this game. So, quest was worth it. 0 out of 10 though. I had no clue what was going on. Not my fault for not reading anything. Should have been easier like Skyrim.